Introduction. The countdown to the next Ultra's finally happening. After months now, years of speculation, leaks, and whispered rumors in Apple's tightly guarded supply chain, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 is set to make its grand debut this September. For Apple enthusiasts, tech reviewers, and smartwatch power users alike, this launch represents something far more significant than a routine upgrade. This is not just another Apple Watch. This is Apple's flagship smartwatch, the pinnacle of their wearable technology lineup built for extreme performance, durability, and cutting-edge features. The Apple Watch Ultra series has always stood apart from the standard Apple Watch lineup. It's larger, tougher, and packed with exclusive capabilities aimed at adventurers, athletes, and professionals who demand more from a wearable than just step tracking and text notifications. With the Ultra 3, Apple appears poised to refine that formula and push it even further. So, what's in store? If you've been holding off upgrading from your Ultra 1 or Ultra 2, or if you're wondering whether this third-generation Ultra will truly justify its premium price, you're in the right place. In this deep dive, we'll explore every rumored feature, design change, and hardware upgrade, as well as realistic expectations for what Apple might surprise us with when Tim Cook takes the stage this fall. Bigger, better, and brighter. The display upgrade of the standout rumors making the rounds in Apple circles is that the Apple Watch Ultra 3 will feature a slightly larger display. At first, slightly larger might not sound like much, but when you're dealing with smartwatch displays, even an extra millimeter or a thinner bezel can make a huge difference. Insiders claim that Apple is experimenting with a wide-angle OLED display that could deliver superior brightness and improved viewing angles. This means the display could remain crisp and vivid even when viewed from the side, ideal for quick glances during workouts, hikes, or underwater dives. But brightness and viewing angle aren't the only things getting a boost. The Ultra 3's display is also rumored to feature a higher refresh rate and always-on display mode. This would make animation smoother and interactions more fluid, while also improving legibility in low-light conditions. It's worth noting that Apple has always been conservative with refresh rates on the Apple Watch, balancing smoothness with battery efficiency. If these rumors hold true, the Ultra 3 could set a new standard for responsiveness without compromising the multi-day battery life that Ultra owners love. Satellite connectivity, the future of smartwatch independence perhaps. The most exciting potential feature for the Apple Watch Ultra 3 is satellite connectivity. This would be a game changer not just for adventurers off the grid, but for anyone who values communication in emergencies. If implemented, satellite connectivity would allow the Ultra 3 to send and receive text messages even when there's no Wi-Fi or cellular coverage. Imagine hiking in remote mountains, sailing offshore, or traveling in rural areas with zero bars, yet still being able to send an SOS or let someone know you're safe. Apple has already dipped its toes into satellite technology with the iPhone's emergency SOS via satellite. Extending that to the Apple Watch Ultra lineup makes perfect sense, particularly given the Ultra's reputation as the rugged, go-anywhere watch. The big question: will satellite connectivity be available only for emergency situations, or will Apple allow basic text messaging through satellites for everyday use? If it's the latter, the Ultra 3 could take a major step toward becoming the first truly independent Apple Watch, less tethered to your phone and more capable on its own. From LTE to 5G, a leap in speed and capability. The current Apple Watch Ultra 2 offers LTE connectivity for those who opt for the cellular model, but the Ultra 3 is widely rumored to step up to 5G. On paper, this upgrade might sound like overkill after all. How much bandwidth do you really need on a watch? But in practice, 5G could mean faster app updates directly on the watch, quicker Siri responses, especially when pulling data from the cloud, smoother streaming for Apple Music or podcast, while on the move, better reliability in crowded areas where networks are congested, for sports enthusiasts tracking real-time stats, or for professionals relying on their watch for on-the-go communication. That jump from LTE to 5G could make a tangible difference in daily use. The S10 chip, raw power meets energy efficiency for a new Apple Watch generation, tends to come with a chipset upgrade, and the Ultra 3 is no exception. Expect it to debut with the S10 chip, or possibly something even newer. This new processor is expected to deliver faster app launches, better multitasking for switching between workout tracking, navigation, and communication, and power efficiency, potentially extending the Ultra's already impressive battery life. The combination of a more powerful chip and improved efficiency is particularly important for features like advanced health tracking and satellite communication, which demand more from the processor. Health tracking: will blood pressure monitoring finally arrive? One of the most persistent Apple Watch rumors over the past few years has been the addition of blood pressure monitoring. This would place the Ultra 3 in direct competition with specialized medical wearables, making it an even more valuable health tool. However, while some reports suggest Apple is still fine-tuning this feature, others indicate it might not be ready in time for the Ultra 3's launch. Apple is known for delaying features until they meet the company's high standards for accuracy and reliability, especially in health and wellness features, where inaccuracies could have serious consequences, even if blood pressure monitoring doesn't make the cut this year. The Ultra 3 is still expected to offer refinements to existing health metrics, potentially improving accuracy in heart rate tracking, blood oxygen readings, and sleep monitoring. Design and materials. Will we see new finishes? The Apple Watch Ultra introduced a sleek black titanium case option, expanding the lineup beyond the original silver titanium. For the Ultra 3, Apple could further diversify its color options, potentially offering a brushed gold titanium or even a darker space black that matches some of its MacBook Pro finishes, while the overall form factor of the Ultra series has remained consistent. Large, flat-face display, oversized crown, and action button. The new model could feature subtle refinements in weight distribution or material durability, with more premium coatings or scratch-resistant finishes. The Ultra 3 could be even more adventure-proof than its predecessors. Release date. Mark your calendar for September. Apple is a creature of habit, and for nearly a decade, September has been the month when new Apple Watches are unveiled alongside the latest iPhones. If the current rumor cycle is accurate, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 will make its official debut in September 2025. Pre-orders will likely open within days of the announcement, with the first units shipping about a week later. This timeline would place the Ultra 3 squarely in the spotlight ahead of the holiday shopping season, a strategic move for Apple's premium product line. Apple Watch Ultra 3 versus Ultra 2. Is the upgrade worth it? If you already own an Apple Watch Ultra 2, the decision to upgrade will depend on which rumored features matter most to you. Here's a quick breakdown. Reasons to upgrade. You need satellite connectivity for off-grid communication. You want the larger, brighter, wide-angle OLED display. You value 5G speed for faster data and communication. You want the latest S10 chip for better performance. Reasons to wait. You're satisfied with the Ultra 2's performance. You don't need satellite or 5G capabilities. You're hoping for features like blood pressure monitoring, which might come in a future model. The bigger picture. Apple's strategy with the ultra-limited Apple Watch Ultra isn't meant to replace the regular Apple Watch. It's meant to complement it. Where the standard series watch is the versatile, everyday wearable for most users, the Ultra is Apple's answer to Garmin, Suunto, and polar brands known for catering to outdoor enthusiasts and athletes. By steadily introducing high-end features like satellite communication, advanced health sensors, and extreme durability, Apple is carving out a premium segment in the smartwatch market. The Ultra 3 is the next step in that strategy, and if it delivers on its rumored specs, it could solidify Apple's dominance in this category. Conclusion. The Ultra just got more ultra. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is shaping up to be more than just a minor update. With a larger and brighter display, satellite connectivity, 5G support, a faster chip, and the potential for new health features, it's clear Apple is aiming to make this their most capable smartwatch yet. While we won't know all the details until September, the rumors paint an exciting picture, one where the Ultra 3 isn't just a tool for athletes and adventurers, but a next-generation communication and health device that can stand alone, even without a phone in your pocket. For those who have been waiting patiently since the Ultra 2's launch, your patience is about to pay off.